Kia ora people, kia ora living food lovers, Rohan and my brother Willie here.
Hey guys.
I haven't really got in touch with you guys since I left Wellington, and let's just say that it's been a broad and magnificent journey. Yeah. I came here for sunshine, mangoes and coconuts, and so far we've had the sunshine to the extreme. Mangoes are just coming into season, and coconuts, I've just put that on hold for a little while. At the moment we're in this beautiful garden, and we're living at a Hare Krishna community farm. We're doing some woofing there. It's a huge farm, about 1,000 acres, full of heaps of greens growing everywhere. In this garden we've got, what do we got? This is my homie Willie, who came into my life.
Yeah, mate, we found each other.
We found each other.
And it's been beautiful.
And it's just the meeting of two souls, you know, that are right on the same path. Willie's all about the fruit, and he's been walking a very high path for a long time. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. But Willie also manages the garden here. So what do we got?
We got all sorts at the moment.
Hey guys, just lost you for a second.
We're just pulling out all the broccoli that we had planted, but we've got carrots coming in, silver beet,
hey guys.
tomatoes, lemon trees, lime trees behind us, and the mangoes are starting to come through. They'll be here in about a month or so we're pretty excited about that.
And we just planted some of these on the farm here, but we got these from an awesome store down the road. Yeah. So we're just going to bowl this melon for a bit.
Nothing better on a day like today.
Yeah, too true. I moved to Byron Bay when I left Wellington. The intention was to live there, and I spent about a month there, or 3 weeks. And then I was, whoa. Yeah. And I was waiting on a lease to come available on a house that I'd been looking at. And so I came here to stay for a couple of weeks, and it was just, the lifestyle was too beautiful to not live. I mean, what else do we need? Sunshine, a beautiful community of spiritually minded people. There's yoga, there's kirtan, there's beautiful organic gardens. Yeah. And the energy of the place is really one of healing. I actually went through quite a bit of healing when I got here. A lot of mucus started coming up. You know, I don't know, I was going through a lot on an unconscious and emotional level, I think. And then I started hitting the fruit really hard again about a month and a half ago. And, it's too good. So, Will, what do you love about fruit?
What do I love about fruit? Everything. It's perfect, you know, it tastes amazing. It's hydrating, the way it makes you feel more than anything.
We've been talking a lot about fruit consciousness.
Yeah.
In our spare time, we mostly just talk about fruit.
Yep.
I know it sounds kind of crazy, but honestly, like, you know, when you see the light, it's really hard to turn away from it.
Absolutely. Once the switch has been put on and you can see what's around you, you don't want to go back to the darkness, for sure.
Do you want to tell a little bit about your journey? How
journey?
You got here, you know, to this path of raw foods. You know, fruits, herbs and love is really what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so for me, I was actually born with a brain tumour.
Perfectly healthy. But with
perfectly
a brain
healthy
tumor.
body, just with a brain tumour, that's all. And so that caused epilepsy as I got older, and so I was on all kinds of medication from about the age of 9 till 17, so daily medication, and yeah, that definitely wasn't good for my body at all. So once I had a couple of surgeries to take care of the tumour, and then once that was taken out, the epilepsy stopped. I got off the medication, and I just decided I want to be as kind as I can to my body, and I eventually got on the fruit path, the raw foods, fruits and herbs, and yeah, I'm so happy to be here. So grateful that I'm done with that part of my life, but yeah, just grateful that I decided to be kind to myself, so that I can be kind to everyone and enjoy this amazing experience.
I've been learning a lot about gratitude from you, Will.
Yeah, that's good, man.
We stop and take the moments in
Yeah, like this
every
one right
evening. No, I mean, yeah, it's happening.
Blue skies,
It's happening
sunshine,
right now.
watermelon, love.
Every evening about 5 o'clock or so, we sit down and make a big juice. The last 3 or 4 nights we've been doing juice for dinner, and it's just put us to a new level. I'm waking up super early. I'm waking up at 4 a.m. I kind of got nothing to do. I mean, ideally it would be great to be getting up then and doing some meditation, and I had been doing that, but the last month I've kind of been off that, so that's something for me to work on. But you know, just waking up really easily, and you're waking up bright and clear. The mind is just go. You don't have mucus coming out your eyes and out your nose. The sinuses, that's what I love. There's those moments in your life where your sinuses are truly clear. I mean, when they're clear, you realize how much of the time they're not clear. And to be able to breathe just fully through that nose is just incredible, you know. But for me personally, I mean, I gotta ride a high line to keep those clear sinuses, you know. But to be able to wake up with them, oh, it's beautiful. So we've been doing that, and we've got a beautiful lady here, Mohini from Canada. We've been doing juice bars on a Sunday. We have about 200 people coming to the farm each Sunday for a meal, and we run a juice bar there. And she came up, and now she's wanting, we make her 2 liters of juice every day that she picks up. And that's awesome. She's a big woman, got some weight to lose, and she's on the right path, you know. Then we did a consultation for a Dutch couple last night. You know, this girl's struggling with bowel issues. She's had diarrhea for 3 years, you know, all this bloating, and we had a look at her eyes, and we could see that in there, you know, a lot of lymphatic issues. So straight off, we were just like, we're going to tell you to eat herbs and fruit, you know, that's just how it is. And we went on to explain like why, you know, the why she's experiencing what she's experiencing, and why the fruit and herbs and love is the path to clean it out. But it's always the answer, you know. There's always, no matter the myriad of symptoms, you know. There's textbooks is full of different symptoms, you know, their names and their descriptions, you know. But the solution is only one. It's to, you know, foster health within yourself.
Dilution is a solution to pollution.
Thanks, Durian Ryder. So yeah, I've been here a couple of months. Got very few reasons to leave. I've got a couple of really good ones, but I'll tell you about them later. I'm going to be here for a couple more months as well, and then we're thinking about heading to Thailand. That's where I'm going to chase the coconuts part of the dream.
Coconuts. Can get stuck into the durian.
Durian. I've had durian once. It was at like maybe one of the really early Living Food Lovers potlucks. This dude bought a durian sorbet. Off the hook.
Yeah.
So anyway, this was just a hi. How are you? We're kind of like we're in between Byron Bay and the Gold Coast. Just a little inland from there.
Beautiful part
Yeah.
of the world.
And we've got 1,000 acres all to ourselves. We're at the base of Mount Warning, which is, you know, a pretty tapu mountain here. We've got 300 mango trees just bursting at the seams with little baby fruit. We've been picking some chocolate zapotes.
Yeah, black zapotes. Yeah.
We've been picking big bunches of bananas.
Yeah.
Abundance consciousness.
Abundance.
When you see that one little seed is enough to grow a whole tree, and that tree creates thousands of fruit, each with at least one seed, sometimes like heaps of seeds inside. You know, there's no way you can look at that and think this is a world of scarcity where I must fight and claw out a living taking from other beings, you know? Very few words need to be spoken, especially when your mouth's full of watermelon. We don't have much internet here, but when we do get a chance to, we've been clicking on some Dr. Robert Morris, been watching a little Dan the Man. That's been awesome. Been loading it up on the computer and then coming down, which is about half a k down the hill to where we live, where there's no internet, and you know, often listen to a talk about fruits, herbs and love as we go to bed. We've been going to bed about 8 p.m. and then we get up about 5 or 6 depending on the day. As soon as we wake up, you know, on a good day we'll click on some, you know, a talk about fruits, herbs and love, and that just gets us in this super positive frame of mind. Hey guys. Got a little wind, huh? So we're rocking about 12 minutes. Let's do this again. We've been meaning to do this for like a month, so.
Definitely. Hey everyone. Nice to meet you all.
Leave me hanging, man. Thanks, bro.
Thank you, man.
Holy ball.